I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Damn!
Ah! I have seniority, bitch! I'm not tired one bit. Oh yeah, well guess what? I'm older than you, so I am tired. So we're going to rest.
As if I could sleep.
Wow, Orange shut his ass up quick.
Know your fucking place, trash.
What's up guys, this is Mike from Ragebreak Gaming, and we are back on Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Alright guys, we're back once again. Now, if you saw my Twitter announcement or on my community tab today, I made an announcement on what I'm going to be doing with regards to continuing this Final Fantasy X Let's Play. Now, to begin, let me go over some major changes that I made since last time. Now, you notice my HP is a little higher, right? Well, there's a reason for that. Off screen, I went back and restarted the game. And I'm back using the standard grid. Yes, the standard grid. The reason I'm not using the expert grid is because I find it way too grindy. And to be honest, the expert grid is a hot mess and it is too complicated for me. There is no real clear direction with the the expert grid. And the nice thing about the standard grid is that it gives us a starting path and ways to branch out into other characters' grids later on and stuff like that. So I restarted the game with the standard grid, and I'm going to be using that for the rest of the LP. So yeah, over the course of the last 2 weeks on my off time, I did a shit ton of grinding for my characters here and got them back to where we were. Well, rather, I got them up to snuff on where I would normally be on the standard grid at this point in the game on the high road here. So it took me about like pretty much over a week or so of off-screen grinding and stuff on my off time, a little over 2 weeks, more so than a week, because I had a lot of shit to do, very busy. So I had to use a cutscene skip mod, ×4 turbo speed, and reluctantly I had to use the change perimeter option to help out with my grinding. If you don't recall, change perimeter, it basically will allow you to get a few things. I used this at the start of the LP for my max money code. You can use this to unlock all skills in the game, and you can also use it to get 99 of every item in the game. Take note that once you use this, you can't reverse it, so once you get 99 of every item, if you don't want them, you'll have to like go to a shop and just sell them all. See, it's fucking annoying. That being said though, the reasoning for this is because I didn't have enough time because I was busy with work, and I did not want to use this feature because I find it too broken. So basically, the items that I wanted from the change perimeter code to help me out were as follows. Let me sort them out real quick. Alright, now, I got steal and use for Tidus, Waka, and Yuna. Kamari, I had go to Riku's grid to learn it. So there you go. Now, here's some things that I wanted to I wanted to get the level 1, 2, 3, and 4 key spheres. The reason for this is because I'm sick and tired of being gatekept and cock-blocked from things that I want to grind on and stuff like that. Grind on. Or the things that I want on the grid. So to make the run more fun, I'm removing all barriers. So there you go. I wanted some special spheres so that way I can get steal and use for Tidus, Waka, and Yuna and stuff like that. Like I said, Kamari learned it by me grinding for him on Riku's grid. The white and black magic spheres, I got those for Yuna and Lulu. More so for Yuna, so that way she can focus on finishing her grid. So that way, when she's done, I want her to work on Tidus and Waka's, or rather Tidus and Orange grids to boost the strength of her Aeons. So that way, whenever Lulu learns some high-tier black magic spells, Yuna can learn them too via use of the black magic spheres. Now, here's the thing. Because I did so much grinding and I removed the those level key sphere cock blocks and stuff, at the start of when I first got the characters, I did grinding for them. The best place to do grinding is on the ship that's going to Kilika when you fight Sin's Fin, you know, his ass basically, as well as those Sin Scales. Those Sin Scales respawn infinitely, so you can use that to grind on. I did that for like hours and stuff like that, off and on, hours. By doing that, you can get a shit ton of sphere levels just from that point of the game alone. Plus those 2 boss fights. So with that, I managed to get auto life for Yuna. Auto life basically will prevent your character from getting... Well, actually, if they get KO'd, they'll just get restored to life. There's not many chances I'm going to be using this anyway. It's not going to be useful till endgame anyway, but I figure I might as well get it now so I can prevent myself from having to grind it out later. As well as for Yuna, I moved her over to Tidus' sphere grid for a little bit, did grinding on here. Got a couple abilities that Tidus won't be able to learn till later, like Delay Buster, which is kind of pointless anyway. But more importantly, I got Hastiga early, and normally you won't be able to get this till like near the end of the game for Tidus. So yeah, very sexy, very sexy. So yeah, that being said though, for Tidus, I have him working on his grid, and I got some stuff in Kamari's grid as well, as soon as I got the sphere grid unlocked. So once I got the grid unlocked for him and Riku, I automatically started grinding on those piranhas and stuff like that. Rest of the grinding for Tidus I did on that ship to Kilika. For Waka, I have him on his grid, but I moved a little bit into Kamari's grid as well to get a few things, and a little bit into Tidus' grid to get some things as well. Now, for Orin, since we just got him, I didn't really do a whole lot for him. I just got some useful abilities. Primarily, there was like a level 3 or 4 key sphere block in the way, so I got rid of that, and I got the almighty Fall Break, which basically has all of Orin's break abilities in one attack. Power Break, Magic Break, you know, all that other shit. It's really not that useful anyway. Kamari, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I just have him grinding on Riku's grid, because that's what I normally do for him in a normal playthrough anyway. For Lulu, she's just going to be on her grid primarily. I don't really give a shit about Lulu, in all honesty, so I'm just going to have her learn black magic spells more so for Yuna. So, as far as that is concerned, we're all set to go. Here's my stats on all my party members right now. You notice Yuna's strength is higher than Tidus and Potts and Orange. That is sad, but also cool. Alright, we're all set to go. That was like 7 minutes of over-explaining shit. I am sorry, but I needed to point that out. Oh yeah, one more thing before we continue. Yuna, Tidus, Waka, and our last party member that we'll be getting later in the game, they are going to be the only party members I'm going to be using in battles on screen. Orin, Kamari, and Lulu are kind of worthless in battle, especially in the end game, and only these 4 and the other party members that we'll be getting later, they are the only ones that are going to be useful. So yeah, if you don't see Orin, Kamari, and Lulu in the battle a lot, that's the reason why, because they're not as useful. So, yeah, pretty much. Kick this bitch out of here. Boom! Damn, that's a big ass kick.
How dare you!
Hey, that was my ball. Oh, sorry, dude. My B! That being said, though, I forget who it was, but some guy here can give you a red ring for Yuna. I think that gives her Fire Ward, I think. Yeah, Fire Ward. But the Echo Ring is still better, in my honest opinion. Let's see. I think this was the guy that gives you it. I think on the next screen up here, one of the soldiers up here can give you a level 1 key sphere. That being said, though...
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Yeah, Mr. Ha Ha Ha. And oh yeah, since Tidus, Waka, and Yuna have the steal command and stuff, I was able to steal a lot of shit from my opponents here. You can steal bomb fragments from these bombs. So, you know, just make use of that. And oh yeah, we got fire now.
F you, bitch!
Boom! Fucking cunt. Alright, moving on. Ah! Fuck yeah! Alright, let's put this bitch to sleep. Ah! Wait, the fuck? Huh, guess he wasn't sleepy? Ow! Okay, so that's how you want it, huh, bitch? Fine! Blizzard! Fuck yes! And because I did all that grinding, it's like I have almost like a 70% chance of getting an overkill on most of these enemies on the high road now. So I don't want to be like cheer spamming and shit. That is just boss. Now, the soldier that in question, I think is the one that's up ahead.
Alright!
That can give you that level 1 key sphere. Now, from the white elements here, you can steal Antarctic winds from these guys. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Oh, no, yeah, Yuna has the prayer ability on her grid, which is kind of like Rosa's from Final Fantasy IV. It's just a small little AoE heal spell. It's not that useful.
Mend us.
But, well, it's there. It's basically a cure spell, but for all party members. It's still kind of meh. Now, these lightning marbles and electro marbles, you can steal these from the yellow elements in the Kilika Woods. The sleeping powders, you can steal these from the Mi'ihen Fangs here on the high road. Silver hourglass is from the, I forget who the fuck this was from. It was one of the enemies on, in Kilika, or here on the high road, I forget who. But yeah, it's basically like Tidus' delay attack, but for all enemies. Poison fangs, you can steal these from those killer bees in Kilika Woods. Petrified grenades, you can get these from an enemy here on the high road. So, you know, just keep that in mind. That being said, though, let's show off the petrified grenades. Ah! Damn! Stone the fuck out of that bitch. Speaking of which,
Time to die.
ew!
I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good! I'm making use of another character's ability, when normally I really shouldn't be able to use it right now. But, you know, there you go. Alright. Oh, okay, so that's not the lady. There is a soldier that comes up or down this route here that can give you a level 1 key sphere. So just keep that in mind. Just talk to everybody. You'll get it. And it's so much simpler now, just using 3 characters. It's way easier to get battles done faster. Remaster! Even Yuna can overkill these bitches just with a strike or her staff.
You underestimate my power! Sorry, maybe next time.
Move, bitch. Wow. You see how easy it is? Fuck off! Oh yeah, viewers, it may look broken, it may seem broken right now, but it really isn't, because if you did do grinding on the ship before going to Kilika, you will probably be just as overpowered as I am. Of course, if you're not using the level keys, if you don't have all the key spheres and stuff like that, you'll probably won't have as many stats as I do. I didn't do a whole lot of grinding in those off grids and stuff. I just got just a little bit of stuff.
You're sure you're all right?
Never better.
But yeah, I only just got the minimal amount of stuff that I really wanted to get. Everything else was just pretty easy as fuck to get. So, you know, there you go. In any case, get the fuck out of my way! There you go. You're next, bitch! Ew! Alright, Antarctic win that bitch. Ugh!
Gotcha, bitch.
Damn! The Antarctic Wind is literally Blazora in item form. Nice. Even the battle items are useful in Final Fantasy X, man. Just amazing. Okay, that's enough random battles for now. Let's actually move on with some shit. Is this the guy? Really, game? I wanted to talk to this dude. Damn, and now he's gone. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I get an ether. Hooray! But yeah, that dude that I got cop blocked from not talking to because of this scene, I think he's the guy that gives you the level 1 key sphere. So, there you go. Hey, dudes!
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
I still lost the Blitzball game, by the way, on my second attempt.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
She literally wears no pants.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzzu, Sir Gatta. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Bhed and...
We should be going, sir.
They didn't even get a chance to let her finish, but I think they kind of already knew where she was going to in that convo. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, seriously, what are y'all even planning? Like, you do know, at least based on what we've been hearing, you do know that you stand no chance against sin by normal means, right? So why the fuck are you wasting your time going out here with this whatever operation y'all planning and doing this shit when you know summoners are the only way? I don't get it. What's going on over here?
We'll defeat sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Shut the fuck up!
Enough.
I only meant to...
Damn.
Are you all right? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna. It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shelinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gatta and Luzzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Why?
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Are you done?
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte. Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us. Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right.
They actually gave her fingers in this scene.
Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Oh, you go, girl. Keep at it. But yeah, we'll be seeing Shelinda a lot throughout the game, so keep her in mind for later. But yeah, looks like Yuna got herself a scent. No. But yeah, what I was saying about the hands is that, like, and I think in the PS2 version, her hands were like taped together or glued together or some shit. You know, early PS2 graphics and shit. HD Remaster did way better for her.
We rest here.
Huh?
But this isn't our bed shop.
That's racist.
So?
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Where were her guardians?
Gotcha, bitch!
Yeah, where the fuck were y'all at?
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Damn!
Ah! I have seniority, bitch! I'm not tired one bit. Oh yeah, well guess what? I'm older than you, so I am tired. So we're going to rest.
As if I could sleep.
Wow, Orange shut his ass up quick.
Know your fucking place, trash.
And though yeah, Waka, I mean, I know, assuming he is right about Al Bhed not believing in Yevon or anything, the Al Bhed is actually a race, by the way. You know, they're kind of like humans, but not exactly humans. I don't know, it's weird. But, well, there it is. But yeah, I don't know, it seems Waka holds a little bit of racist tendencies in him. I don't know. Might be seeing more of it later.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Is that so? Yeah, this is the first of many Rin's travel agencies that we'll be running into throughout the game. Think of them as like, well, many inns that we'll be running into throughout the course. So yeah, as my obligation as a traveler, I will be resting at every inn. You guys remember that, right?
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
I wonder, I don't think Waka's telling the truth. I think there are some Al Bhed that do believe in Yevon.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Why do you say that? Whatever. But in any case, they do sell weapons and stuff here at Rin's Travel Agency. So, if you didn't get the Shimmering Blade from Luca, you can get it here for Orin. Now, they sell Pearl equipment here, which increases magic defense. Now, I'm going to get one for Orin. Not going to equip it, but I'm just going to get it for him because he doesn't have any HP boosting armors right now. Let's see, what other items do they have? Let's see. They sell grenades here, so if you... I assume the reason they sell grenades is I think they expect you to have somebody with sealing use right now. Why they sell maps, I have no idea because we don't really need them. But, whatever. Huh?
Whoa. Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
Huh. Hey,
What you up to?
How's it going? Her eyes look so gorgeous in these graphics, man. I just can't get enough.
Pretty.
Sure is.
Date? No.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You live on an island.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well,
Wow.
then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Infinite Phoenix Downs?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Huh?
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place?
Right.
Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
We're the same.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Makes me wonder how Sin keeps coming back, though. Maybe he does have infinite Phoenix Downs up his ass. Never know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
Huh?
You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning.
NANI?!
Huh?
It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way.
Final summoning?
With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage.
Oh.
The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Zanarkand.
What?
In Zanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
Eavesdropping, Orin? Zanarkand, though. Wow.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
I'm your surrogate dad. Now do as I say. Orin just gives off those stepdad vibes, man, I swear.
You will go with us to Zanarkand?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Zanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
You may or may not like what you see. I mean, Orin's seen it, so... Yuna? Sunset is really pretty in this scene, man. Graphics, they did so good.
I knew it couldn't be my Zanarkand, but I had to make sure.
You're a guardian, right? I think this'll help. Ooh, a level 1 key sphere. Thanks. Yes, I know about those. Cool. He's talking about these things here. That being said, yeah, you get 2 level key spheres on this road, so that's pretty cool. Nice. Hey, dude. Oh yeah, that's right, viewers. Since I restarted the game, I had to recollect all of the Albert primers and stuff again. So yeah, now I can actually show you guys where they are again. So you know, there you go. I'm gonna have to collect them all over again. This'll be fun. Whatever. In any case, I wonder where this apparent eater of chocobos is. We heard about it around here. I wonder if someone here knows about it. Well, guess it has nothing really to do with us. So let's continue on our journey to Jose Temple next time. You guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for getting videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to stay notified of my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for Ragebreak Gaming. I hope your rage breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.